So just allow yourself to release your breath. Allow your lungs to empty completely. Just release it as you breathe in and hold for a while. Let the breath explode from your chest. Let it explode from your lungs to empty, to let go of all that is stagnant, all the fear and the stress that you hold on to, all that shallow breathing that comes from not being present, from not being connected to your true self, not being aligned with your world. And so the deeper you allow yourself to breathe, the more air you inhale and hold and release, the more relaxed your heart becomes. And as your heart rate slows and gently aligns with the rhythm of the ocean, the waves, imagine as you breathe in, the wave pulls back. As you breathe out, it crashes onto the beach. And this is where you harmonize perfectly with Earth, with the ocean, the great mother, the flow. And your heart becomes steady like a rock that has been present on Earth for eons. Just being aware, watching the sun pass over, and then the moon, the Milky Way, the warmth and the cold, the wet and the dry. And the calmer your heart rate becomes, the more your brain reacts to that calm. As you allow your breathing to slow, to become deeper, your mind relaxes, to come into mind-body alignment, realizing that all within you is one. The mind is not the ego. The mind is a beautiful tool of inspiration where spirit dwells, where you are inspired to create. The heart is the passion to create, the passion to be alive, the passion to live, to breathe, and to live every breath. And as the mind relaxes, it opens up, it expands, opening up to the possibilities of the universe. Endless possibility. Way beyond your limited thinking of what your world is right now, of what you can afford, of what you can do with your life. Expand beyond that. Invite the belief in more. Invite the guidance from Spirit, uplifting you, uplifting your body into a vibration of purity and lightness of being. As your cells align with the plants that you ingest and digest. Your whole body lightens and opens up to become a vehicle for the completeness of your soul. And as you invite in more soul energy, the more aware you become of the voice of nature. The tree that you hold, the flower you smell, the rain that you kiss, the sunrise that you see. And the daylight brings the power of creativity and inspiration through the serotonin that you receive. And by allowing that inspiration, the alignment with your natural self, with nature, everything becomes more inspired. Your daily existence becomes inspired and inspirational. Imagine yourself in a beautiful space in nature, surrounded by big trees, humongous rocks, water that flows and cascades, blue skies, and clouds that drift on the currents of air, the wind that blows through your hair, your feet that connects to the cold, wet grass. Feel how real that is. And the more you attune to knowing your heart rate, to feeling your heartbeat in your chest, the more you attune to other creatures that harmonize with you and what you radiate. When you make yourself smaller, when you live with that which is fake, when you ingest that which is harmful to nature, you shrink into non-existence. You become survival. You become fear. You disconnect, and animals are scared of you. You push at everything that wants to be close to you. You push it away. You disconnect. Connection is a choice. And as you set the intention to feel again, to align your heartbeat with the heartbeat of all that exists, to be able to touch an ancient rock and feel eternity in its presence, to be able to lean against a tree and feel your heart open up and relax and release. To commit in your connectedness. as you feel the sun shining in and through you. And the solar energy activating your essence, purifying you, assisting you to see where you are stuck. And this is what vibrates through your body. And this is what we want to help you attune throughout your body, to cleanse it of everything that stands in the way of living joy, of being life. Feel that release. Feel the essence of life pulsating in your veins, your arteries, being alive in the breath that you inhale, as you feel it through your nose and your mouth. Alive through the touch of a leaf or the wind on your skin. The beauty of a reflection on a fish in the water. Or little teeny tiny microbial life, which in essence is just as a complicated organism as you. Celebrate the wonder, be the wonder, and rejoice in being that wonder on earth. And while you see yourself in this special place, in nature, a place that you can imagine at any time to return to whenever you need, allow the essence of Grandmother Earth, of Gaia, to come to you here. Allow her to hold you, to teach you, to vibrate through you, and to allow life to be renewed through the way that you love, in all ways and at all times. And you can stay here in the arms of Grandmother Earth as long as you need. Allow yourself to be charged. Allow yourself to be held in a cocoon where you can feel the energy flowing into your being, connecting you once again to all that is and to all the experiences that are available to you, awaiting you to say, yes, I will show up. I will be present, and rejoice in that. And as she holds you, you hear her singing, you feel her vibration, and you harmonize with that. And just stay here as long as you need to. And whenever you need to come back to your space, you will be able to. But for now, just relax and be.